The well-known musician who detests British-American musician Saul Hudson, better known by his stage name A.S. is best known for being the lead guitarist of the renowned hard rock band Guns N' Roses. The band achieved monumental success in the late 1980s and early 1990s before he joined the band in 1985 with Axl Rose, Duff McKagan, Izzy Stradlin, and Steven Adler. Although SL played with other bands, his work with the band was crucial in shaping rock music at the time. After splitting from Guns N' Roses, Slash continued to be active in the music scene in 2002 by co-founding the supergroup Velvet Revolver, whose debut album Contraband was incredibly successful, solidifying his status in the rock industry and showcasing his guitar talent. His iconic riff in Sweet Child O' Mine became a hallmark of rock guitar, and the combination of bluesy melodies and hard rock vigor that Slash brought to the late 1980s gave the music a refreshing edge. In addition, Slash had a successful solo career, collaborating with a wide range of musicians, including Australian Osbourne and Fergie. His distinctive guitar style, which combines technical mastery with intense emotional expression of purpose, continues to inspire musicians all over the world. However, even a revered figure like Slash has faced criticism, particularly from one well-known musician, Axl Rose. Slash and Rose were once a legendary duo, creating some of the most memorable songs in rock history, but by the mid-1990s, their relationship started to deteriorate. Axl was reportedly furious with Slash about the band's artistic direction. What was the true cause of Axl's rage? Was it purely about creative disagreements, or was there a sense of betrayal involved? Slash left Guns N' Roses in 1996, but tension had been growing between him and Slash for years, some of which were compounded by his increasing drug use. Contributing causes could be Axl's erratic temperament or just plain exhaustion. However, in a 2015 interview with Rolling Stone Brazil, former band manager Doug Goldstein said that Axl was especially wounded by his previous cooperation with Michael Jackson in the early 1990s. As a survivor of childhood abuse, Axl found this partnership extremely upsetting. "I consider Slasher cancer," Axl said, expressing his contempt for Slash. The first major conflict between Axl and Slash occurred in the early 1990s, shortly after the release of Use Your Illusion. Personal and creative disagreements fueled their divide, particularly triggered by Slash's work with pop icon Michael Jackson, which led to Slash's nearly two-decade absence from the band. However, Slash's collaboration with Jackson only made their split worse. It's better to avoid him, and the less people hear of him or his supporters the better. Guzzin was fiercely guarded by Axl. For Rose's rebellious hard rock persona, Jackson represented mainstream pop. The band's essence was betrayed by Slash's collaboration. Beyond only disagreements over music, this conflict was a battle for the band's reputation and principles. Slash's demand for greater artistic freedom clashed with Axl's growing control over Guns N' Roses. Axl believed that the Jackson collaboration undermined his creative vision because it deviated from their core sound. Finding out that Slash would be performing with Michael Jackson and that Axl would receive a large-screen television as payment for his attendance was the last straw for Axl. Since he had believed that Slash would support him against all sorts of abuse, this felt like a huge betrayal. In the end, Axl's sense of betrayal was the main problem. He was able to overlook SL's substance addiction, but he could never forgive anything related to child abuse.